Hi, this is Sharon at foodandfun.com, and I am on a break from my gardening. The next thing I'm going to do is this little section here because I'm on greens still. And so I've harvested over here. You missed it. I did this brilliant discussion of American history, and I did not have the camera on. I'm going to have to do it again. I can't believe it. And I rarely do that. I rarely have any kind of mistake with my camera, so that was interesting. And so from there, I'm going to do this little bit here, and I'm realizing what a big job this is. I've been out here for hours now, and I'm glad I'm filming and I'm making movies that are going to go on YouTube, because that's my strategy now, thanks to my friend Rick. If you have a website, go read or watch my videos about your traffic that I just did, because he can help you. And he also talked to me strenuously about not doing things like crazy again, like when I did my 12-hour LinkedIn marathon over the weekend. He said, make sure you don't do that. Make sure and do things only for a short period of time and move on to the next thing, and keep progressing in all your goals, or many of your goals, instead of just one of them. And he's right, because you get overwhelmed. You realize, oh, I did all this stuff for this one thing, but nothing else got done. So I'm multitasking by doing videos and continuing to garden. And I'm not gardening to the level I thought I would. I'm not doing as much, but it's still taking a long time. And this is just a little patch here. And that's how much greens I have so far. And I'll still have to do the sprouts that I need to do, which are up at front. And then after that, I'll be done gardening. Then the next thing to do will be to post all these videos I've done, and that needs to be my first priority. I have about 30 that need to get up now on all different topics. There's like 4 on this, 4 on this, 4 on this, and they have to all be up, and I have to just motor through it, and regardless of what Rick said, because he doesn't understand yet that I have so many topics that need to be updated, and I have videos on all of them now, so it's good timing. And that's a good use of time, because he told me, and I agree now, I'm with him, I'm 100% on board. My YouTube is very important. My channel on YouTube is the most important thing. And he was talking to me about I'm on 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and I haven't said the topic of this. The topic is social media sites like Pinterest, Instagram, StumbleUpon, Twitter. All those kind of things are apparently crucial. I did not know that this was true. I don't do them. I'm not on any of them, so I ignore them. And if you've heard anything I do, I only do what I know about. And if I don't understand it, I don't try to understand it and hurt myself. If I try to get into it and it doesn't make sense to me, I get out. And in all of those social media sites, I haven't found value for me to click around randomly at stuff. That doesn't work for my thought process. And anything where you've got a bunch of pictures thrown on a wall with, you can't even tell, just a few people liked them, and I don't even understand it. I've been to Instagram, I've been to Pinterest, I've never been to Twitter. I was at StumbleUpon once, and I just thought, I signed up because someone told me, like, sign up for it. And so it was a person I trusted, and I did it, and I signed up, and I went into it, and I spent 30 minutes or less, and I've never been back, because I was like, stumble, like, I don't like this at all. Stumbling into stuff is ridiculous. I need to have a plan. I can't stumble. So yeah, and that's how I find all those sites. And then I was just recently recommended Reddit to be the first place to start, because it seemed to that person who was talking to me that Reddit would suit me better than my complaints about Instagram and etc. And when I went and looked at Reddit, I didn't even understand it a minute. Like, I looked at it, I signed up because another person I believe in, and I signed up for Reddit. I have an account now, and that's it. I don't get it. I don't get it. So I'm not saying I won't get it, but I don't get it yet. So the next step, he said, is to get everyone you know to, they understand it. You may not understand it, Sharon, but everybody who's reading you and on your pages does understand it. So ask them to put it on their Pinterest or StumbleUpon or whatever it is they're doing, Twitter, And that will give you the same result without you having to figure out what that thing is. So I guess that's what I'm asking for. And if that is not even a good thing to ask people, please comment or email me and say, you can't ask people that because that, is that right? Is that wrong? I have no idea. So there you go. Please let me know. Be sure to fit in fun no matter what you're doing.